Hi guys, thanks for checking out our video here about AuditionCal. I wanted to go ahead and make a little tutorial video to introduce the app to you. Either you've just downloaded this app or you are considering downloading it and you just kind of want to get a little sneak peek, understand what it does a little bit better. And I think video is a really great way to do that. So right now, AuditionCal is available for iOS, so iPhone and iPad. We are going to be making a Droid version. The popularity's certainly been there, so as we increase in the numbers, we're going to go ahead and code it for the other system. But for now, it's for iOS, and I'm going to go ahead and click on it. So now we're at our home screen, and hopefully if you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll notice it's pretty intuitive. We've got a little house for home screen, and if you click one over, here we go, you'll see that's the calendar view. And obviously up here you can scroll and toggle, so you can see all the different months. And at the bottom you'll notice you have 0 auditions, 0 events. So as you add things, it'll keep track of how many auditions you have in a month and how many events you have. And that's kind of good to give you an overview of your busy months and your slow months. Then I'm going to skip the little plus sign for now. We'll come back to that. I'm going to click on the search. And this will be your searchable database. So as you get busier within a year or two, you'll have all your data entered for the different events and auditions you've held. And you will be able to go ahead and search by keyword. So you can search by casting office, you can search by location, you could search by the kind of role it was or character name, whatever it is that you might be like, I don't remember what day I went in for that, but the only thing I remember is this. Then you enter that and it should pull up the correct corresponding screen for you. So then you have the settings. As you can see, you can add a passcode to the app if you wanted a little extra protection, keep your stuff private. Notifications, preferences, you can enable that. You can get a reminder, an hour before, 2 hours before, 15, whatever you like. I just like a little reminder that, hey, I have an audition. I should be getting a certain, headspace, getting focused, make sure I have my headshots ready or whatever it is. I like to do that the night before, but I also like a reminder just to make sure I'm in the right space. We've got our, terms of use, privacy policy. So that's the settings screen. So let's go back to our home screen, and now we're going to go ahead and push that green button, which is the plus. So the plus sign is letting us know we can add a new audition or we can add a new event. So I'm going to go ahead and click. So here's the new audition screen. When you go click in a field, you can either click in it and type. So if you wanted to enter the project type, you could say, or I'm just going to type letters right now to give you an instance. So great, Taft. The project name is Taft. Or I can delete it and I can click at the bottom next to the space bar on my keyboard and you'll see the little voice memo icon next to that. Taft. Boom. Okay, so I like to go through and just voice dictate all of this stuff because, it's faster. Casting office, casting director, pretty much anything you would want to kind of keep track of. Also, my favorite feature is uploading the images, right? Let's say I want to know what my hair and makeup was like. So I can go either take a picture or a selfie of myself in the moment, or maybe I already did that. So we're just going to use my headshot. Boom. That saves right there, okay? And that's going to be what populates. So let's just say I have to enter certain basic stuff. TV pilot. And we're going to enter the date here just to give you an idea. Let's say it's Wednesday at 10 a.m. And that's good enough. We're going to add that. Now you have to usually go in and give more detail, but this allows you to just get the basics down. So now here it is, and you'll see that that first photo I uploaded is what populates. So that's pretty much it. And as you can imagine, this will start to fill up. One other little cool feature, if you scroll down, you can email the screenshot, and you would go here, enter an email address. It could be your rep. Actually, let me do that again. Email screenshot. So as you can see, all that stuff that you just entered would be there, and you can email that to yourself, or maybe you want to email it to, your manager or your mom. I don't know, but it's nice to be able to get it out of your phone and into any email address that you want to. So I'll delete that, and you can do that with auditions as well as events. And also, let's go back to our calendar. At the very top upper left, same thing, right? You can email this out. So, okay. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna do little mini tutorials just to kind of go over different things in more detail since this was the overview, but hopefully that gives you a general sense. We do have some updates that we're already working on, and we're really excited because we're releasing them much faster than we thought we would be. We've decided to add mapping directions, so if you enter a proper address into the field, then it will become a hyperlink and it'll take you right to a map and you can get directions live in the phone to your audition. We're also going to be adding syncing to Google Cal because I've realized I love using Google Calendar. I kind of like having this app separate so that I can kind of keep track of my acting specifically in one place with the photos and everything like that. But then I also want it to upload to my Google Cal because that organizes my whole life. You know, if I have a doctor's appointment and I'm meeting a friend for coffee at Starbucks, whatever it is, you know, that way I'm just, without having to double enter data, it will just do it all for me. So, you know, again, uploading to the Google Cal, being able to get directions to your audition, and we're also going to be adding a callback button because we realized you don't want to have to enter basically the same audition twice once you've gotten a callback. And that was one of our users who made a very good point with that. So those should hopefully be out. I'm going to go ahead and say we're looking at June 15th, 2016. If you've already downloaded it, don't worry, it's totally a free upgrade. So once you go to update your apps in the